let's talk about Reading Festival. So we've got the majority of the majority of the names announced now. This is always an exciting time of year, and if you've been watching my Who the Fuck series, then I've been going through a significant amount of the artists, trying to find a little bit more information about them, and hopefully that means that I go into this year's festival knowing more and more. I think we're just about hit 75 videos on that one, so we're roughly halfway through what's already been announced. The festival is 4.5 months away, so that clock is counting down. But I thought what would be good would be to see how much of the announcement is left. So looking at the previous year's posters and the total count of them, and looking at how many slots there are per stage in a given year, and just working out kind of what we've already got. So I've created a table with how many performed on each stage over the last 3 years. Total acts in 2016 was 192, 2017 was 214, and 2018 was 207, giving us a median average of 202 bands. So far, taking into consideration that Enter Shikari take up 2 slots across the weekend, we have 152 allocated sets, meaning that we have a deficit of 50 acts yet to be announced. But finding out who that will be means looking into what stages are available. So far on the main stage, we've got 25 acts announced. That includes Enter Shikari, with a yearly average of 27 acts across the weekend on that stage, leaving us with a deficit of 2 acts yet to be announced for the main stage. My guess would be that this would be on the Friday, as I think they've only got 7 acts and usually have 9. Following a similar pattern, we can see that we've got 5 acts left on the Radio 1 stage, 10 acts for the dance stage, 15 for the pit, 7 for the Festival Republic, and 11 for the 1 extra stage. So who do we think it'll be? I've got 5 names of who I want it to be. I'm just going to go over that now. Number 1 is Idols. Currently they're playing Shambhala Festival that weekend, but it is only in Northampton, which is in between Reading and Leeds. So very easily they could move a set to play, for example, on the Sunday. They could then play the Reading and Leeds on the Friday and the Saturday, or something of a similar kind of feel. Could do Friday at Leeds, Sunday at Reading. You understand my drift. And playing lots of sets isn't something new to them. They've got 77 upcoming gigs by the end of the year, so they clearly know how to work hard. Number 2 is one that I've just wanted for the last 3 years, and that's Wallows. Currently, their last gig on their current tour is the Sunday before Reading weekend, and they're playing in San Francisco, so that's very possible. I really like that new album of theirs, so yeah, I'd love to see that. Another possibility is Friendly Fires, currently with no gigs in August at all, so I'm calling it a possibility. I know that they're quite a big band, but that's nothing new. You know, R&L announced NERD about 4 weeks before the festival last year, so anything's within the realms of possibility. But I could definitely see them either playing the Radio 1 stage or kind of mid-afternoon on the main stage. One can only hope. Next is Catronada. There's currently a big gap in his schedule in August. I think he plays the 4th of August and then the 1st of September. And I know he's back playing music again. He just did a set at Coachella. There's stuff in the works. He did that great song with Ty Dolla $ign last year. So one can only hope. And he's even playing Lovebox in June. So he's already touring the world, so potentially. And currently with a big gap in their schedule is Sam Fender. He's playing Japan on the 18th of August, and then he doesn't play another gig until he supports Kings of Leon on the 30th of August. There's a big Reading and Leeds sized hole in his schedule, and you know, he is so pushed by Radio 1 at the moment. I would be really surprised if he wasn't one of those 5 names on the Radio 1 slot. You know, I would really like to see that, and I'm very shocked he's not been announced so far. I know he's also said that he's got an album that's due to come out later this year, so it would make sense in my opinion. Bands who I don't think it'll be, I don't think it's going to be Foals, because they're not going to come back unless they're headlining. We've already got our headliners. I don't think it's going to be Courtney Barnett. It looks like she's playing somewhere else. Tame Impala, similar kind of thing, headline Coachella. Don't think he'll come and play unless he's headlining. Vampire Weekend, they are also on that kind of headline side / not, but they are playing in DC over the Reading weekend, so I don't see them coming over for that. Slaves have played like the last 4 years on the trot, so I don't think they'll be back. And Two Door Cinema Club are playing in Portsmouth, so some of those Reading classics, I don't think we'll see any of them. That being said, I would love to know what you have to say. Last time I did this, I did a little comments edition and it was good fun. So who do you think's left to be announced out of those 50 names on those stages? I'm really intrigued to see what you think. Pop them down in the comments section below and I'll do a comments edition who's next, and we'll see how many of them come true. Let me know your thoughts and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bye.